unless I'm doing it. And a shot to second, and it is out of there, so that's outside. All-state teams, and we know that we can't please everybody with those all-state teams, but we will do our best to get everybody really seriously look at these players as we would as a coach, and that's how we do it. So by accident, if we do, and we're glad that when there is a mistake there, you know it's not because we're the corrector to tell you that that's just the way it is. We can't change that situation. And right now it is, and the pitch, and he walks him. Looking in, and swing and a miss. And the pitch. And this is straight center. It's going to drop. The runner's at first and second. Runner at first and second. And the pitch. Yes, bobble. And the runners advance to second and third. Looking in, and the pitch. We'll see if they can get that going right now. Runners at second and third. And the pitch. And Watson, so those two guys, he's the pitcher that'll take him very far, and it's really going to come down to him with his bat. They can all hit the ball, but it's going to come down to how well he can carry them today. But that's typical if you pitch them very early. And there's a hit. It should be caught, but it isn't. And his base is loaded, so Tracy has some rules. We know that from football, and he's going to have a triple. It's actually, that's one of those ones where, if you call it, we've tried it a couple of times actually. And the pitch. Looking in, and the pitch. And the pitch. And it's deep. And we're going to have a tag at third. So another run will score, and that's Tracy. But they did a good job getting to that ball. And the pitch. That's high and be an out. Tombstone, fourth right now. And 10-0. Chance here. So let's see now. And that is Coach Reed, Easy Sports. And we're just testing our sound out. Pitch. It's outside. Upset some teams. Preston is up for St. David. And check our site out tomorrow. We'll have all these videos up. We just haven't had a chance to do it. First has to be careful. A little extra careful. And called strike. Coach B, AZ Sports. We have the runner going again. And he's going to go. Let's see if he tries to go to third or not. And he is. And then he stopped. I thought it was gone too, but we saw Tombstone play a good game against. And I'll get to that in a minute against Empire. Pitch. And on the ground, so we have another walk, and the runner's going to third. pitching you can adjust to certain areas. The pitching that I've seen from Tombstone here, although they have given up some room to be that backstop and stop everything, then that's going to cause problems no matter the case. So it's really the defense. And on the offensive end of it, Tombstone has potential. They do hit the ball quite well, and you can do things with that as well. Pitch. And we've seen that with many teams. If you don't have those defensive aspects of the game, then you just cannot be successful. And Tombstone, they're young, and baseball is one of those games where it's such a mental part of the game. And the pitch, and that's down third base, and they're going to go to second. You get that out. Christian Benson coming up. We're going to check out our all-state teams. Every once in a while, we'll see related to that, or there's questions about it, but we see it. And that's a base hit. Oscar gets on first, and it is to right field. Let's see if this is going to drop, and it is. So we have runners at first and second. Oh, suddenly it was nice to see it work, mess up on anybody. We have runners at first and second, and the bunt. And Sullivan pulls it back. Earlier action, just so that you are updated, St. David Tracy pitched today, but he kind of got rocked today. And they were down as a Christian 12-9. And that was a huge company 9 victory against Desert Christian's ace. And we have a fake now to second. So St. David showing that they can hit the ball, of course. That's a strength for them. But Tracy, this is his third game. I don't know how many innings he went, but we know up to today, and that's going to be a fast ball the season. And that's going to be our concern as we see how he does later in the season getting into the playoffs. Looking in now for St. David, the pitch. 6 runs with the same pitcher. Gotta get those hooks ready early in the season. This is what runners are about. The announcer here, their frequency is interfering, but we think we made the correct pitch. And it's called strike. And this is number 3 for Tombstone. And this is Gill. My coach against them, they were pretty tough. They're always ranked in the top 5 in the state. Always made the playoffs. And right now, it's up the middle. Let's see if they're going to run. 1 run scores and 2 runs scores. They didn't give us anything yesterday because they give it to the announcer, and then they don't have them in the bulletin that they have here, so that's the reason why I do not have numbers, and I do apologize for that. We're going to take pictures after St. David. The way I see St. David right now, and I'll talk about that. Okay, so that's Shane Bradford connection here. That too much juice coming through with the bandwidth that I would get kicked out for sure. So I have to keep 2 windows open, one that controls everything, and then the chat that I talk to you guys with to make sure that we have a better connection. And the bandwidth is a little bit better than I'd be able to pull up Max Preps and get those names for you. I have not been able to do that for you. So Bradford have traditionally been the 2 guys that can come in and really give you problems. Anchorberry right now number 2, then you know what? People can get to them, and when you get to the state championship playoff series, but right now, runners at first and second. Tombstone down 10-2, and that is to the third base side.